first we're going to ground it to the case itself. Just anywhere on the case works. Anywhere where there's some good metal contact. So that should work. And then we're going to power it up. So this is giving it its main charge. It needs 2 charges.
Right.
So basically what the stator is going to do is it's going to push, it's got a magnet in here, and when you energize it, it pulls this plunger in, and that engages your, right? Also it supplies power to the motor. So you need your two powers. You need a high voltage and a low voltage. So your high voltage comes directly from the battery, and the low voltage comes from the ignition.
Got it.
So that takes care of that. So then we hook up the stator, the other power, which is the other big one. We're going to hook that to the motor.
Okay.
So that's what's going to charge the motor and get it to spin. So this is going to pop it out, and then it should spin.
Got it. And it's popping out, but not spinning.
So what happens is when we hook this up, nothing should happen. And until it gets that low voltage supply. Okay. So then I'm just going to hook this to the stator, and it'll spark and do a bunch of shit, but it should engage. So we're hearing the ticks of the stator's not quite engaging either, but let's go ground this a little better maybe. Be careful grounding it near the openings.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't ground it too close to the brush, and then they won't turn.
So we can get a better ground on it. Maybe the ground's the problem.
Yeah, I hear it. Like.
So yeah, we're just not getting much juice. The brushes.
Yeah. That's what I was curious about, if we could like go in there and redo it.
Well, we're gonna try.
So we wanted to give a quick update on the starter because the camera cut out before we got it, the resolution finished there. I got the old Delco Remy out, and it's a 6-volt starter, and we were pumping 12 volts to it, all the way across country there, so it just burnt it out. We just cooked it. And I did find a company that would rebuild it, but then we just have a 6-volt starter still. So I found a company out of Washington that makes 12-volt starters that hook up to more modern starters that hook up to older cars. So we went with them, and Nodi had tried it before for this, and I contacted a friend in LA who works on these, and he had never tried them, so I was like, well, screw it, let's try it. Because the 6-volt starter rebuilt was going to be like $800-900, and this thing was only $300. So we decided to roll the dice, because I mean, what's the harm? What's the worst that could happen? It doesn't work, and we still end up with $1,000 starter. But it works great. It's a high torque starter, so it's just spins a lot faster, starts a lot better, and it's 1/8 the size, easy. That thing, these things weigh 30-40 pounds, and that one, 5-6 pounds tops. So so that's the update on the starter. The resolution actually worked out pretty well. And I'll try to leave in the YouTube video there, I'll try to leave a link to the place where we bought the starter, because they'll do it for any old car, any old 6-volt car. So yeah, that's the update. Everything works great, and if there's anything weird I'm forgetting, I'll do another update. So yeah.